that because we're at these like they're pedals.
American homeless are more self-conscious about they don't want. I'm sure that'd be a surefire way to get more money, right? They just beg at somebody's feet, right?
Also, I mean, Calcutta has all sorts. Like they have a middle class, they have an upper class, they have a lower class. You really can't tell sometimes too. So it wasn't like I didn't want to assume, but then my friend would explain to me, what we were doing and like who they were and what they were asking for, that type of thing, and then say shoe and all that kind of stuff. So that was awkward, but like it wasn't. It was just kind of like
So is it true? My buddy actually, did you drive it all there? You had to, right, from the airport to.
Oh my God.
My buddy said that because he worked in the IT world, and he said that there was like if there was a 5-lane highway, there were like no lanes. It didn't matter. The vehicles.
They don't have lanes. They don't have turn
everywhere.
Signals,
yeah.
So there's scooters and I have some of the videos I posted because that was the first thing. We always had drivers everywhere we went. So we always had drivers. We always had somebody taking us somewhere. And even some of the people that live there, they don't drive. Like they'll have a driver. And the cars there never are like they never are clean or like brand new because they always have scratches or dents or anything because it's nuts. It's people whoever needs to be the most aggressive. I thought Mexico City was the scariest thing I'd seen for driving. India was nuts. It was all people. Like if there was like 2 feet of space between a car, you'd bet there was a scooter going through it. And everybody kind of like butts in. And there's really no, like they have stoplights, but they're kind of suggestions. But the horn, if your car does not have a horn, you cannot drive.
So you have to have a horn as the law. The one law, it doesn't matter if you have 5 people.
It's kind of the unwritten law because like, you need it. Because if you don't have a horn, you're just dead. Like people won't know you're coming. Because that's the thing is where like people ahead of you normally would have the right. It's people behind you making the horn noises to let you know somebody's coming up behind you really, really fast. And then you have to like watch your back. It's nuts. Like you said, 5-lane highway. That means that there's going to be 8 cars across.
I wonder if they actually do. They have like driver's licenses there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, they do. You actually have to pass a test.
Well, I for the cars, I imagine, but for scooters, probably not.
So my buddy said that there were like the family of like 4 on a scooter.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I saw that in the tuk-tuks too. Are they called tuk-tuks?